Right, time to do a video on the Akai S2000 and upgrading it to ZuluSCSI. Not seen anyone else do it yet. A few people have had a few problems getting them to work with other things as well, so hopefully this will help anyone that needs it. We all know what the S2000 is. It's a MIDI professional digital stereo sampler. It obviously samples, and it's a synthesizer too, so I generally use this with just the stereo outs, running to 2 channels on the DPS, have the left channel to a break or some drums, samples obviously, and then use the right channel for a bass sound, so obviously etc. But the sine wave that comes with it, you pitch that down, is oomphy bass with a resonant filter. Awesome bit of kit, really easy to use once you get the hang of it. I bought this one 15 years ago for 26 English pounds. I mean, the depth of sound you get for that money is unreal. I've since got an S3000XL too, had that about 10 years. That's great for adding extra layers. These samplers are not as renowned as the S2000 and 950s. They've got a different sound to them. You can make them sound gritty and horrible and dirty and nasty, just like the older ones. Not quite the same flavour, but these ones you can also get a real pristine, like it's CD quality. You know, CD quality is good enough for me. Anything you sample at CD quality and play back at CD quality through these sounds as good as it does on a CD. You know, then you put a bit of effects on it, run it through the EQs, and I did have a big desk, but this is quite a small setup now, but it's going to be effective, it's going to sound good. Right, these are the guts of the S2000. Got the port here for the SCSI, S3000XL only. ZuluSCSI is going to go into that via one of these, put it all back together, see how it goes. Magic, cable and connector in. But the ZuluSCSI is in the S3000XL and it's formatting the hard drive, well, the SD card that it thinks is a hard drive. So we're going to do that now and then put it in the S2000 with the operating system hopefully on hard drive 5. I'll get some ZuluSCSI hard drive, some Akai. So that ZuluSCSI is inside the Akai and they're both showing up through the SCSI to the old Dell. Cool. Forgot to say when I was doing the intro, the reason I was doing this upgrade is because the floppy drive stopped working when I moved house. So I set everything up and this machine was dead. If with no floppy drive working, you can't get it to boot, you can't get it to boot over SCSI while I mess out, you can't get it to do anything, it's completely a brick. So I took it all apart, put the ZuluSCSI in, it's all back together now, and put the disc in, and it bloody loads from the disc. So it's like it wants to live. I've spent ages trying to make images of the disc, putting them onto HD5 image on the SD card. None of it works. I've tried multiple images from different places, nothing works. And then I fire it up, put the disc in, and she wants to go. So now I've got it to boot once, I've got the operating system loaded, which should be a matter of save to disk to hard disk. I've already got it done once, so it's named it already. But if you just go down, 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 HD save operating system version 2.0, go, wipe first, we'll wipe it, go, saving system, sorted. That should be it. Turn it off, take the disk out. Boot test, no floppy. Can you read that? Operating system 2.0, 16 megawords. Buzzing. Oh, hang on. Now it's looking for another drive. So, global. SCSI 5. If we go down to 0, load from disk, from hard disk. It's got partition A, partition B, C, D, E, all inactive at the minute. Time to get some samples on it, and then we can play back through the old DPS. Cool. Progress.